Dear WWE, now the build for WrestleMania 38 hasn't been great, and one of the biggest problems is you're underutilizing most people in the company and giving the same opportunities to the same people over and over and over again. Now, I want to take a moment for the women. For a two-night WrestleMania event, you have three women's matches. You have Charlotte, Ronda, Becky, Bianca, and then Selena and Carmella versus Sasha and Naomi. Now, the problem with that is you have a bunch of women that are talented who are not going to be on the show, who are more likely going to either be in catering or do the stupid uh, women's uh, Royal Rumble style match. Now, the problem I have with that is you have a lot of talented women that are getting wasted. So you have people such as Alexa, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Nikki ASH, uh, Dewdrop, Aaliyah, Xia Li, uh, Natalia, among others. And it's just baffling how you cannot come up with anything creative for them for WrestleMania. For Alexa, for example, she just came back. She was in the Elimination Chamber a couple of weeks ago. Did pretty good for not wrestling since late September. And creative has nothing for her. Really? To me, that's just mind boggling because, you know, she's both a Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion three times, three times for Raw, two for SmackDown, and you have nothing for her. Okay, I get it with her gimmick, that's harder to do, but you can find something. And it's like, for goodness sakes, have her either team up with Liv Morgan, have her feud against Liv Morgan, have her feud against Rhea Ripley, have her feud with Nikki ASH, anything. And it's like WrestleMania is 1 month away. How can you not have something for these women? It's just mind-boggling. Same with some of the men too, because, for example, some men who don't have a match at Mania, Ricochet, um, Sheamus, and others. And it's just like it boggles my mind how you can have the same people in title matches over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, it's like with Ronda, I get it, but the thing I don't get is why. Because it's like, okay, she's good, but the problem is she's still so green when it comes to wrestling that, she could literally hurt somebody. Now, yes, her match with Charlotte at Survivor Series in 2018, I think it was great. But the problem is that was just for the right, or that was the right to represent your brand. This is for the SmackDown Women's title. It just boggles my mind. And then also how here pretty soon after WrestleMania as well, you're going to start releasing people again because it's spring cleaning. I mean, it just boggles my mind. And then for the Royal Rumble itself, The women's Rumble was good. Don't get me wrong. The men's Rumble, yeah. I mean, you had basically no stars from the past, really. You had one or two returns, which was uh, Drew McIntyre along with Shane McMahon. But it's just like you had no returns, no people from NXT, and it boggles my mind on that. And it's like you guys need to think out of the box on those sort of things to get people to tune in again, because the problem you guys are having is you're basically having people not watch your shows, which is the reason why ratings are so bad, and watching stuff like AEW, Impact Wrestling, New Japan, etc. So you need to come up with something for these people.